I gotta put a hat over this camera so you can hear what I'm saying because of the dag-blasted wind. Bottom line is this. I'm on Watts Bar. I've been fishing Loudon for like a month straight. Those fish have been deep. I come down here, I can't buy a bite deep. I've worked a mile section of a river, every deep hole, outside ledges. It don't matter. I can't get a nibble. So I don't know if you can hear me or not because of the dag-blasted wind, but if I can't get them deep, I'm gonna try dragging this flat over here. It's about 40 foot all the way across that bank over there. It's kind of an old creek channel. The wind is blowing that direction. It's gonna make it tough to drag, but I'm not getting bit out here at all. So I'm gonna go set a course along that bank over there in the direction this wind is blowing, and we're gonna drag that thing and see if we can't conjure up a dag-blasted fish. I'm pulling these baits extremely fast to keep this wind from swinging my boat the wrong direction. About twice as fast as I normally would, but it's the only way to keep this boat straight. It sucks out here, very windy. Well, we have had a couple small bites doing this. It's rough out here. You know, are these fish even shallower than this? I may go all the way to the end of one of them shallow coves and pull out. I wouldn't expect them to be shallow during this water drop, but hey, they're not deep, I can tell you that. I guess while I'm waiting, I'll eat a bologna sandwich. We may have something on here. I told you we had something. It ain't what we're after, but we did get something. Well, we're getting a few bites in the 40-foot range, but ain't got nothing big enough to get hooked. We are at least getting bites. We weren't getting nothing deep. The next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go way back into this creek, all the way to the back end, as shallow as I can get, and we're gonna pull out. We're gonna conjure up a decent catfish before we leave here. Nothing but dink bites on both rods. Woo! Big fish! Oh my goodness. That's a monster! Woo! Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I thought I had a dang monster on there, man. He was hooked in the back. You gotta be kidding me. Dag blasted. We're gonna go to Plan B. We're going all the way to the end of this cove and coming out. Well, at least we did hook that one in the mouth. I don't know what's down there, man, but this is a really rough area to drag. You can see these rods and weights keep trying to get hung up. They keep popping loose, so, but it's a rough area. That might be a fish there. Yeah, that's a fish. Yeah. That one there's a fish. Don't feel too bad. Yeah. Woo. We got one on 2 rods. We're hooked up. Yeah. Yeah. Woo! Hey, that's a big old fish. Woo! Yeah, buddy. Come on up here. Yeah! That's a good fish. Yeah! That's a picture fish. We scored under 20 foot of water. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Straighten that tail out there, brother. Woo! Yeah. Yeah, buddy. Good fish. Good fish. We get this other one in. It's like being in the ocean out here. Oh, the white bass head just scored. Feels like a solid fish too. Yeah. Woo! Yeah! Yeah, that's another good fish. Yeah! 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 They always curl that tail in towards you, and I don't know why they do that. But good wide head on him. Big fat daddy, man. Fat daddy. Yeah. I wanted to pull this thing out to get an idea of how deep they were actually running. And everything we're catching is under 30 foot, from 10 foot to 30 foot. Old white bass head. All right, people, I'm gonna end it there. There's no lights on this boat ramp. I got out there today around the noon hour, and my plan was to stay on the same pattern I was on Fort Loudon, which was very deep water. I scoured all kinds of places. I was not marking fish nowhere. And finally I decided to move up onto a 40-foot flat out of the 80-foot water zone, and I started getting bites once I got up into 40. Well, all we done is foul hook that one fish, and I seen this huge cove going all the way back into shallower water. I said, I'm gonna keep going shallow, man. Got all the way back there, started getting hit immediately, and then on the way out, of course, we landed several fish. Two of them were pretty nice, and the biggest one wasn't too bad at all. So I spent all day looking. Once I found them, now I know where to go when I come back. So the biggest fish was caught in about 20 foot, and we started getting them immediately in 10. So either way, it was a very windy day, miserable out there, but I got it done. So this is a video. There was fish in the video. That makes it a fishing video. This is Catfish Dave with another one, signing out.